Okay, it's September, but hey, it's Halloween.
You're my first official interview.
All right, so we have started the season here, and you've got me so pumped describing everything that's coming. Jack's back.
He is, absolutely he is.
And you said edgier Jack? Is such a thing possible?
You wouldn't think so, but no. I mean, we wanted to. His look is a little grittier this year. He's aged a little bit. You know, he's kind of showing his age. Definitely his costume. You know, we wanted to give him a kind of a harsher look to him. You know, because the storyline. You know, if you talk about story, you know, when he took over the carnival from Oddfellow, you know, he threw on his coat, didn't really fit, did his thing, but then he felt, you know, I really got to step into my own. I really got to make this mine. So he's got a whole brand new look that's his. He's not trying to be anybody else. The Oddfellow's long, long gone. So Jack is basically taking the pinnacle and saying that he is, once and for all, Halloween Horror Nights.
And so he's got some new stuff, but hey, you've got a lot of great old stuff too, don't you?
Yeah,
old favorites. Can you tell us a little bit about how you melded that all together?
Yeah, the challenge this year with any year is how do you define 25 years of content into one event? So any opportunity we could to be able to combine some themes together, we wanted to give it a try. Now when we say things are mashed up, you know, with Body Collectors Recollections, it's definitely a Body Collectors maze, and they're in a version of Shady Brook. It's not a Shady Brook anyone's seen before. It's an older version, it takes place in a blizzard, but the fact they're in there, and you kind of get a sense of how they acquired their assistants. You know, we kind of reveal a little bit that the assistants that you've seen year after year in the future, according to this maze, came from an early version of Shady Brook. So that's the storyline we're attempting to tell with that maze. And they're Body Collectors doing what they're doing. I mean, we've got autopsies, Spine Girl's back, we got the operating theater in there, a new and improved version of that. There's a whole autopsy room where you're doing projections, where you're seeing other Body Collectors perform autopsies. I mean, a lot of stuff going on in the maze, and it's gorgeous. It all takes place during a blizzard, so there's a lot of snowfall. It's a really, really great looking maze. It's a really good home for the Body Collectors.
Oh, that's awesome. And then I know you're a busy guy, so we'll keep this quick, but one last quick question. No Miss House, if you had to pick one. I know that's cruel, but if you had to pick one.
Okay, if you had to pick one, I would say the 25 Years of Monsters Mayhem. I mean, you're going to get a lot in that maze. One thing that, you know, needs to be said is also an extended maze. So the length we did with Walking Dead last year, we're applying that to 25 years. So it is more rooms than any other mazes. And it's chock full of our past. Forsaken, classic monsters are represented. Scary Tales, Havoc, Jack, of course, he kind of rounds out the maze. And then we kind of pay an homage to a lot of the paranormal mazes we've done in the past, like Dead End. So you're going to see a little bit of everything as you're going through. Oh,
that's excellent. So the old-timers are going to love it, but basically cliff notes for the newcomers.
Absolutely. It's a great maze to kind of get a sense of what we did.
That's great. Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And we'll be seeing you again and again and again.
Very cool. I'm here.